Today we're taking a look at these NHL matches, which are happening on Friday, January 14, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Dallas Stars vs Florida Panthers. The offense has struggled, but the defense has been great this season, allowing only 2.88 goals per game. Esa Lindell and Ryan Suter have combined for 4.0 defensive point shares and 99 blocked shots, while Johnny Hakampa and Miro Heiskanen have combined for 3.3 defensive point shares and 86 blocked shots to give the Stars 2 great defensive pairings. In addition, goaltender Jake Ettinger is having a great season in the net with a .923 save percentage and a 2.20 goals against average on 311 shots. Florida is the best home team so far in the NHL this season, having posted a 19-3-0 record, notching 5 domestic triumphs more than its closest followers, 4 teams, including Dallas. So, backing a win for the visitors here seems reckless. Especially with the Stars having managed to register just 8 triumphs on their past 28 trips. Still, backing the boys from Texas on the puck line is definitely a pretty decent option. They haven't lost by a margin of at least 2 snipes in their very last 6 outings overall, with their most recent 3 travels to Florida, all cashing in on a goal advantage of plus 1.5. In fact, only one of Stars' 8 past encounters against the Panthers has delivered a win for the Cats by a margin of at least 2 markers. Our first betting pick will be Dallas Stars plus 1.5. The current point streak of the Florida Panthers, 24-7-5, expanded to 7 outings, 6-0-1, as the team triumphed for the second straight time after snatching a 5-2 victory against the Vancouver Canucks at Florida Live Arena on Tuesday. Sam Reinhart, 11 goals, 29 points this year, scored twice on his return from COVID-19 protocol list as the Cats buried 2 strikes in the opening frame before the Nucks cut their initial 2-0 lead in half midway through the first period, only for Florida to add 3 more markers, including a power play goal and a shorty, in the middle session. The Panthers are 19-3-0 in their home games this season, having netted at least 5 strikes in 13 of them. Our second betting pick will be under 6.5. Quick reminder, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. The offense has struggled, but the defense has been great this season, allowing only 2.74 goals per game. Cam Fowler and Hampus Lindholm have combined for 4.8 defensive point shares and 110 blocked shots, while Jamie Drysdale, Kevin Shattenkirk, and Josh Manson have combined for 5.5 defensive point shares and 128 blocked shots to add depth to the unit. In addition, goaltender John Gibson has been great as the starter with a 917 save percentage and a 2.64 goals against average on 866 shots. The Wild are currently riding an impressive 9-game winning streak against the Ducks, with 5 of those victories being achieved on own ice in Minnesota. So, their upcoming contest on Friday definitely doesn't promise anything positive for Anaheim. The Ducks have managed to muster just 2 wins in their last 8 fixtures overall and have gone 1-4 in their most recent 4 outings as road underdogs. They have dropped 4 straight decisions against sides from the Western Conference, while the Wild have lost just 4 of their 15 domestic matchups this season, going 7-1 in their previous 8 clashes played on a single day's rest. Our first betting pick will be Minnesota Wild. The Minnesota Wild, 21-10-2, recorded their second straight victory after following up last Thursday's 3-2 road win at the Boston Bruins with a 3-2 shootout triumph against the Washington Capitals at Xcel Energy Center on Saturday. Matt Zuccarello, 9 goals, 27 points this year, forced a bonus hockey with 35 seconds remaining in regulation after an own goal by the Caps, credited to Marcus Foligno, 14 goals, 22 points, cut Washington's initial 2-0 lead in half at 13:55 of the second frame. Kevin Fiala, 7 goals, 23 points, and Frederick Gaudreau, 2 goals, 10 points, meanwhile, tallied in the skills competition, which Minnesota won by 2 snipes to 0. The Wild were 0-4-1 prior to the current win run. Our second betting pick will be over 5.5. Arizona Coyotes vs Colorado Avalanche. The Coyotes have been one of the worst teams on offense this season. They have scored 2 goals or less in 6 out of the last 10 games. Arizona ranks 31st in goals per game, last in shots per game, 28th in shooting percent, and 31st in scoring efficiency ratio. Clayton Keller leads the team with 26 points. It is quite difficult not to back the Avalanche when they are playing on own ice at the moment, with the team currently riding a franchise-high 12-game home winning streak, having triumphed by a margin of at least 2 strikes in 9 of those contests. The Coyotes, who have managed to bank just 1 victory in their last 10 road fixtures versus Colorado, have picked up a 3-1 record in their most recent 6 overall matchups, but have hardly dominated the proceedings, being outshot in each of those 3 victories, with a shot differential in their very last win against the Toronto Maple Leafs, proving to be the most dramatic, 46-18. Crucially, they have been defeated by more than 1 strike in 7 of their last 9 setbacks, with 6 of their previous 8 defeats to the Avalanche, all coming with a gap of at least 2 markers as well. Our first betting pick will be Colorado Avalanche minus 1.5. A 5-game winning streak came to an end for the Colorado Avalanche, 22-3, who still extended their point streak to 6 outings, 5-0-1, following a 5-4 overtime defeat to the Nashville Predators at Bridgestone Arena on Tuesday. Nicholas Kubel, 5 goals, 12 points this year. Andrei Burakovsky, 13 goals, 27 points. Nathan MacKinnon, 6 goals, 35 points. And Cale Makar, 16 goals, 34 points, all at the lamp for the Avs, who tied the game on 3 separate occasions after trailing 2-0, 3-2 and 4-3, but conceded the eventual winner during power play 3 minutes into the extra session. Colorado is 10-1-1 in its last 12 contests. The Arizona Coyotes, 8-23-3, triumphed for the second time in their last 3 contests, 2-1-0, after edging out the Toronto Maple Leafs, with a count of 2-1 at Gila River Arena on Wednesday. After missing 7 games with an upper body injury, Ryan Dzingel, 4 goals, 6 points this year, returned with a 2-goal performance, opening the scoring with 5 minutes left in the first period, before breaking a 1-1 tie at 12:42 of the final third. Arizona, which was without its head coach Andre Tourigny, 2 of his assistants and 5 players due to COVID-19, were outshot 46-18. Our second betting pick will be over 6. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.